Good evening. My name is Alice Heller, and I want to welcome you to the 2026 Collegiate High School graduation. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. To everyone gathered here tonight, welcome, and thank you for being part of this moment with us. I am speaking 3 words behind what my mind is rehearsing, attempting to resuscitate on dry land the words that might once have lain saturated and sluggish in front of a crowd gathered here today in this auditorium. I am hoping dearly that my words are not waterlogged, nor the bromide overenthusiastic and perhaps saccharine fare so standardly acquainted with in these speeches. I am warding off the almost caustic stage air that I hope does not catch in my throat. Though I remain standing here today, speaking as your valedictorian. We bring to our future selves only what we equip in past conversations, thoughts, and experiences. Only small morsels are excavated and processed independently from our peers. How little we would know if it were not for our fellow graduates and mentors that have led us to this graduation. For that, I give my truest due thanks, and do hope that it is reciprocated to each other amongst yourselves. But tonight, I want to focus on and give a short word to those parts of ourselves that are self-cultivated and could truly be called ours. I'm not omniscient, nor am I your mother. Still, there lies some certainty that each of us has a future of some form, lucrative to some, fulfilling maybe to others. We are dynamic beings, changing so rapidly at times that sometimes we cannot even predict ourselves until faced with our immediate tactile reality. These features are fundamentally in our possession, and as we continue on in our plans, these are the futures that will themselves cascade within other lives. Doctors, diplomats, lawyers. I wish I could ask each one of y'all exhaustively, but such is my own current reality met with these scarce 3 minutes. Coming into my next stage of life, there are 2 questions that I still wrestle with, and I hope that they might bring some value being shared as well. One, of course, deals with whether my goals are realistic. I think we should try to be real. The other, though, asks, how much can I imagine within these bounds, and whether I can push beyond and expand them? The latter certainly is more interesting. I ask the same question to y'all. What is it that we can envision, not imagine, and how much of it can we work towards? Our purposes emerge solely within our own eyes, our hearts and our bodies, those of which are given to us only once. Congratulations, Collegiate Class of 2026.
Good evening and welcome to the Collegiate High School graduation ceremony. Tonight we celebrate the accomplishments, hard work, and dedication of an exceptional group of graduates. We are grateful to have our families, friends, faculty, staff, and community members here with us as we recognize this important milestone in the lives of our students. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the president of Northwest Florida State College, Mr. Mel Ponder. President Ponder is a strong supporter of Collegiate High School, and we appreciate his continued leadership and commitment to student success.
Good evening, everybody. What an amazing night that we get to celebrate with you and for these amazing graduates. What a joy it is to welcome you to this very special celebration as we honor the Collegiate High School class of 2026. Tonight is a night of achievement, reflection, and gratitude, a night to celebrate the hard work, perseverance, and determination that brought each of these graduates to this moment. We are honored to welcome our distinguished guests, community leaders, our college leadership who may be with us this evening, proud families and friends, and of course the exceptional faculty and staff who have invested so much in these students. I want to pay special honor to one of our Board of Trustee members, Ms. Lindsay Stevens, who's with us tonight. She was also the keynote speaker at this graduation last year and also an alumni of CHS. Trustee Stevens. I'm also very honored to have with us tonight our Vice President of Academic Affairs, who puts tireless hours into not only the advancement of each of these students at CHS, but also for all of our academic affairs throughout the whole institution, Dr. Jenna Sheffield. I want to offer special appreciation to Ms. Schock and Ms. Waller. Telling you, we're gifted and thankful for their leadership, along with the entire Collegiate High School team. Actually, if you would please, let's honor all the faculty and staff from Collegiate High School just one time. Truly fortunate for their intentional leadership, encouragement, and dedication that they bring each day to helping these students discover their gift, pursue excellence, and shine brightly. And to the graduates tonight is your night. Take it in, celebrate this milestone. You've earned it.
Hi! We are this class's salutatorians. I know there are two of us. I'd like to welcome Anna Rorano. Hello. And I am Natalia Giesel.
Good evening, everyone. First, we would like to express our congratulations to the class of 2026. Today, we celebrate the hard work and dedication everyone has displayed to make it here today. It was never always easy, as sometimes the workload felt overwhelming or the challenges seemed impossible to overcome. Yet, throughout all of these obstacles, we continued to move forward with resilience and dedication.
Obstacles, namely, and hopefully the last time that you guys have to hear this, capstone. The experience as a class felt uniting, yet isolating. We were on the struggle bus together, but I'm sure many of you compared yourself to your fellow classmates and thought, what am I doing wrong? Kendall's making this look easy. Wes isn't breaking a sweat. Here I am running on 3 Monster Energies and a dream, trying to learn PowerPoint the day before my practice presentations. See, you're all smiling, you're amused. You're not alone. Let the challenges you face in your next opportunity bring you and your peers closer together.
Now, we would also like to thank the faculty and staff for their strive to push us forward so we can succeed in the paths that we choose. Their support has helped us shape not only our education, but the people we are striving to be. We would also like to thank our friends and family for their love and support. The memories and moments we have shared with them remind us to find balance through the challenges we face and help us move forward in our journeys.
Companionship is a cherished resource. I recall Dr. Gates saying that we haven't even learned each other's names in the years that we've spent together, but I hope you've been studying because I'm trying to prove her wrong. Now, this may sound a little cringe or overdone, but I want you to bear with me. As a final display of appreciation to your friends, I want all of you, class of 2026, to tell the friends beside you, I'm proud of you, and address them by name. Go ahead. I'm proud of you, Anna.
Oh, I'm proud of you, Natalia.
See, isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna miss you guys.
As we leave this chapter of our lives behind, we step out into a new future filled with uncertainty, but also opportunities. Many of us will certainly choose different paths, but in the end, I hope we will all find success in whatever we choose to do. We would like to leave you off with a quote from Minecraft. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreams better.
Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you!
At this time, I would like to ask Mrs. Sandy Caudell to please stand for recognition of her incredible dedication and service to our students and school community. Mrs. Caudell has devoted 33 years to Northwest Florida State College. We see you, Mrs. Caudell. Her commitment, support, and care for students over the years have helped shape countless lives, and we are truly grateful for the impact she has made on our school and the college community. Please join me in recognizing and thanking Mrs. Caudell for your years of service and dedication. Mrs. Charlotte Cotton is a native of Walton County and has devoted her career to education and student success. She earned her master's degree from Florida State University and has served in a variety of educational roles, including preschool, middle school, teacher education at Sanford University and Jefferson State College in Birmingham, Alabama. Mrs. Cotton served for 10 years as an elected member of the Okaloosa County School Board. Her journey with Northwest Florida State College began when the college was still Okaloosa Walton Community College, and she later became the founding director of Collegiate High School. 25 years ago, she was given the opportunity to build a new school from the ground up, and her vision and leadership helped shape CHS into the program it is today. Among her many accomplishments, Mrs. Cotton is especially proud of the school's 25A school grades and the many collegiate charter schools across Florida that have been modeled after CHS. We are honored to have Mrs. Cotton with us this evening as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2026.
Good evening, President Ponder, Principal Schott, collegiate staff, all of you, board members, and a special welcome to parents and soon-to-be collegiate high school graduates. It's my great pleasure to be here tonight to share this time with you. You are indeed special, as you are the 25th class to graduate from this school. And why is that important? Well, because you are the evidence that is a reflection of an event that was the first, the first charter school on a college campus in the state of Florida. And why should you care about that? I'll tell you in a minute. Because you are the result of what became of that first, and you're about to engage in your own personal journey that will include many first. I would like to share with you tonight some of the first of your school that you may find useful, and a few stories too. One day, 26 years ago, the former president of the college, Dr. Bob Richburg, came into my office and said to me, "What do you think about starting a charter school on this campus?" Well, my first thought was to find out if there was support in the community for such a school. So we held meetings throughout the community to seek that answer. The answer was an overwhelming yes. We found our supporters. Students, you are about to go into a world that, while similar to what you have lived in so many ways, it will include many firsts for you. But you don't have to look for supporters. They are sitting right here. They're your parents, other relatives and friends, and from what I have observed in the last 25 years, your former teachers and staff of the school. Count on them, use them, appreciate them, and show them who you are. However, you will encounter many people who are new to you and will influence you either positively or negatively, if you allow that. You become the people you hang with. Surround yourself with good people. Because charter schools by design are vastly different than traditional schools, our first task was to decide who we were going to be. In short, we adopted the mandate of the legislative session that created charter schools. For sure, we would be different. We began by choosing the people who would determine the success or the failure of our school. Teachers, support staff, bus drivers, counselors. We chose the best, not just good. We chose the best. Those who were experts in the field they were to teach. Those who would be the examples of the characteristics that we hoped you would see and adopt for yourselves. People who would create a positive school culture. You will be presented with similar choices. Choose well. As a first school of this type, we chose to examine the research into best practices in education and include them in the essence of experiences for our students. For example, there had been much research into the best time for students to begin school, with conclusions that teenagers do better in school if their sleep patterns allowed for later start times for school. As a first school, we were able to begin school later, so we chose to start school at 9 a.m. for our students. Students, while you are not reviewing research, you certainly will have choices to make from observations you have already made about behaviors that give a better chance of succeeding. Give yourself an advantage and apply that knowledge. We wanted an atmosphere where students would feel supported and nurtured in their time here. We planned special events like senior breakfast, sign-in posters that would preserve the names of students who attended here. You can find those over in the Collegiate High School. we decided to provide birthday cards for students. On one occasion, a student seemed to verify the success of that decision. I had failed to deliver a birthday card to a student until late in the day, and when I delivered it with an apology for being so late, she replied, "Ms. Cotton, don't sweat it. My previous principal didn't even know my name." I think she felt valued. Ms. Caudell still gets a laugh occasionally, telling about when she looked into my office and saw a student sitting on my side of the desk, and I was on the other side. That student had been a bit of a challenge at times, our first year, and I was hoping to have him think about how his behavior might affect others, as well as what my options were in dealing with him and helping him to be successful. He finished well. You will have opportunities at times to reflect on how your behavior affects others as well as yourself. We didn't know everything. We had to occasionally say, "Let me get back to you on that." We even had to adjust things at times, so several years into the school, we added student-led conferences because we believed that students should be the most knowledgeable about their curriculum, their grades, and what their future options are. We added senior projects because we believed that students should be able to demonstrate the skills they gained at their time at Collegiate. We could not just start and hope we got it right, nor can you. So what is the message for you students? Knowing that you will encounter many first, consider your options before you are held accountable. Start to plan. When you walk out those doors, you are leaving a familiar world and finding new ones. Incredibly, deeply, wonderfully exciting new experiences. You are ready. I know you are. You will be record breakers, world travelers, volunteers, philanthropists, winners, and leaders. The lesson is that you're here because you too learn how to exist in the comfort zone of what you already know. Look back on the journey that brought you here. What moments challenged you the most? When were you asked to step outside of your familiar territory in order to rise to the occasion of your potential? I want you to remember those moments because they will inspire you. Those doors are waiting for you. Thank you.
Tonight also marks a special milestone in the history of Collegiate High School. Among our graduates are the first students to complete their full 4-year CHS experience, beginning their journey with us as freshmen. These students have helped shape the growth, traditions, and culture of our school, and we are proud to recognize this accomplishment. As they cross the stage this evening, these students will be honored with a special cord in recognition of being part of Collegiate High School's first 4-year graduating cohort. You can give them applause. Collegiate High School class of 2026, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diplomas.
Silas Abel. Aiden Sadora Ballesteros. Neil Bawa. Sean Michael Benitez. Marlene Sunny Board. Kylie Michelle Bourgeois. Bruce Wangtu Buck. Nha Q Bowie. Dominic Aurelius Cabantan. Samuel Norris Campbell. Logan Philip Carter. Neil Chakravarthi. Isabella Jade Chambers. Yeshaya Khalil Christopher. James Collins. Jackson Michael Connors. Mason Isaiah Kraft. Emma Hillary Crawford. James Charles Suella IV. Kaylin Grace Curl. Kaylana Maria Dr. Roman. Jack Corbin Edmonds. Kendall Raina Thiel. Stephanie Elena Fielko. Sophia Helen Fox. Madison Ray Fritz. Emmanuel Amir Garrido. Wesley Owen Geringer. Natalia Sylvia Giesel. Jordana Marie Greer. Rowan Hadley Ham. Lucy Harris. Brody Hedges. Alana Claire Heller. Jedi Mac Helms. Eliana Gabrielle Hernandez. Trinity Jenele Hightower. Gabriel Fielding Jones. Ty Alexander Kaufman. Malachi St. Christopher Keon. Henry Black Clenny. Ariana Marie Krebsbach. Ava Charlotte LaCourte. Savannah Grace Larson. Ava Loren LaCure. Rebecca Elizabeth Lee. Gabrielle Zarel Leon. Markeisha LaShonda Lewis. London Elise Lewis. Parker Riley Larange. Alexander Xavier Lovergene. Kalia Nicole Ludi. Benjamin Paul McConey. Dillinger Cole Mayev. Keegan Stewart McGinnis. Marley Ann McMillan. Maymay Meyer. Eugen Juan Milliken. Latif Hakeem Mins Jr. Lily Ray Montgomery. Annie Phoon Nguyen. Lily Ann Neese. Sabina Emilia Niedrich. Mariana Soed Nieves Borges. Layla Jade Hopkins. Ava Claire Odom. Alexis Nadlana Ortiz. Mason Alexander Pierce. Zachary Austin Proctor. Xavier Duran Pugh. Jaden Duran Pugh. Maya Jade Roush. Noah Reynolds. Anna Lee Robinson. Liam Rodstrom. Fabricio Adrian Romero. Draven Scott Rano. Emily Ann Rose. Trinity Grace Royal. Ana Ariana Ruano. Carter James Siegfried. Bianca Andrea Silva. Kyle William Slater. Aaron Grady Smith. Ella Madison Stein. Lawrence Jaden Subtil. Madeline Sulek. Sophie Torres. Elissa Shirley Urrutia. Nathan Bien Van. Alexis Carol Van Dyke. Audrey Lynn Vanden. Cecilia May Verworn. Anna Zofia Watanabe. Coltrane Otto Wee. Madison Emily Williams. Colton William Young.
Will the graduates please stand? Ms. Schock, the faculty of the Collegiate High School has approved the candidacy of these students who have successfully completed the requirements for their high school diploma. The candidates are here assembled and await the conferring of their diplomas.
Upon recommendation of the faculty and vice principal of Collegiate High School, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the state of Florida, I proudly and with great respect confer on each one of you the diploma which you have earned with all honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities associated with that credential. You may now move your tassel from right to left, signifying your success. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Graduates, on behalf of our board of directors, on the Northwest Florida State College and Collegiate High School, congratulations. Shine bright, run your race, be the one who abounds in hope, and in all things, give thanks. Congratulations, 2026.